host, main man Lucky Lance here for more Abzan action. That's right, ready for even more Abzan, more Siege Rhino madness. I know you guys love it. I love it too. Hope you guys are stoked, because I'm stoked. So yeah, like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That's my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. You can always follow me on Twitter with them birds. That's right, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low, low cost of free. That's right, it doesn't cost you a single cent. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed, probably outburst of rage and or confusion. Now, I always have to have the disclaimer, just in case, because you never know. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top decking only lands, getting wrecked by Ragavan, or never finding your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, that has nothing to do with me. That's just bad, bad luck. Also, before I forget a little bit, happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, it is. It's my dad's birthday also. But, I'll be celebrating that with him this weekend. Today we worked. So it's like, do it during the weekend. So, yeah. As you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 4 decks somewhat coherently. Those 4 decks are Jund, Grixis Shadow, Gruul Ponza, and when you see on your screen right now, Abzan. That's right, the white version of Midrange. It's been pretty fun, not going to lie. I've been enjoying playing it. It's definitely competitive. Can I get over the hump? I don't know. I haven't gotten a winning record in a league since February 28th. 2022, I always got to throw that in there and make sure people are like, wow, since 2019. February 28th, 2022. That means it's been 17 days. Now, I don't play every single day, but still, it's been a little rough. Hoping to get a 3-2 at some point again. But yeah, let's take a look at the weather. Today was another nice day. It's been nice weather the last couple days. Nice springtime weather. Weather for Ravensdale conditions are showers in the vicinity with a temperature of 52 degrees. The wind is blowing from the southwest at 5 miles per hour. The humidity is 66%. Yeah, it is getting cloudy now. I think there might have been a couple little raindrops here or there. But, it is what it is. So, let's see here. We had a new follower since I was gone. Here we go. Thank you kindly, Testy0815 for the follow. I really appreciate that. If you ever watch me live, let me know where you're from, what your favorite modern deck is. That really, I'm always curious what people like to play and where they're from. So we are still at 17 followers on Twitter. We did go up 1 follower on Twitch. We are now at 227. Thank you guys very much there. And we're still at 365 subscribers on YouTube. So shout out to all 17 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 227 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 365 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers for giving me a little bit of their hard-earned money. I really appreciate it. It's going way above and beyond the Call of Duty. And I just really appreciate it, guys. I really, really do. And I never asked for money or nothing. I'm excited that anybody enjoys watching any of my stuff, including my latest drinking video with my friends. People watch that and bless your heart, I mean, it's not the greatest content by any means, but I'm glad that some people got some enjoyment out of it. So yeah, here we go. More Abzan. Looking forward to playing some more. Hopefully it does well. And let's hop right on in. I really got nothing else to say. I don't think there's anything else going on. I mean, there's new alchemy cards, but I don't give a damn about that. Nothing very exciting about alchemy to me. It doesn't even make sense. They just make up cards as they go and just change them when they want. I mean, how is that good? That doesn't sound fun. At least not to me. Maybe some people like that crap, but I don't. I like my cards to be real. It's still real to me, damn it. That's what it's all about. There are some changes I thought about this deck, but I'm just probably going to play this tomorrow, the same as you see here. The only difference I was thinking is maybe taking out the 2 Hex Drinkers for 2 Esper Sentinels, and maybe out 1 Engineered Explosives for, like, I don't know, more Graveyard Hate or something. I'm not sure. Hell, I don't know. Alright. Alright, yes, I had to go first, and that's a keeper hand. So yeah, guys, before we get to the official start of the video, we always go to the beverage of the day. And folks, this is a new beverage. I've actually had it before, so it's not new to me, but it's the first time you'll ever seen me drink it. And I hope you're all excited for this. This beverage is good, not as good as the original, but I do enjoy quite a bit, and I hope you guys have been able to try it too. We got a Starlight Coca-Cola. That's right, a 20-ounce bottle of it. It's good. I like it. You know, I'm going to enjoy drinking it right now for your pleasure, mostly my pleasure. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like a marshmallow, like, to me it tastes kind of like marshmallow. Maybe it's supposed to be cotton candy. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. But I like it. So I'm going to lead off on Inquisition of Kozilek here. And then next turn maybe be able to play Fatal Push and Hex Drinker. See what I'm up against here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Anytime you see double Griselbrand in someone's hand, that just means shenanigans is coming for me. And I hate shenanigans. Well, I guess we just take Mox Amber. And then I can push the Griselbrand. Not push the Griselbrand. What am I talking? Push the Insolent Neonate. Okay, we'll go for Overgrown Tomb here. Push it. Yep. You cast some Griselbrand last night. What sort of heinous action were you up to? Oh, in Legacy, it's a... I don't know if I should be happier about that or sadder. How you doing, Manure Bud? Glad you're here, man. Oh, my fucking God. Alright, well, we just lost. That was not in their opening hand, folks. Why do I have to play against this stuff all the time? I'm constantly playing against just heinous fucking bullshit. Like, I just want to play fair Magic. I just want to play my Abzan. I want to play my Jund. I want to play my... Well, Pons is a little bit unfair. You know. Just... Ugh. Well, you play Legacy, there's just nothing but Force of Wills. Like, Legacy's almost like a blue format because of that card. And Ponder, and Daze, and Brainstorm. I don't really see Preordain anymore. Just thinking about that. When's the last time I've seen a Preordain? Does he have the win here? Alright, he's going to work up 2 black mana. He must have more Nourishing Souls. He's got 35 cards in hand. So what do we bring in here? Just Grave Hate? Wow. Yeah, not gonna work. He's gonna gain 2 life. He does everything. Yeah. So he's gonna drain, go up to 3. Can't take a card out of my hand. And I can't win here at all. I have no haste creature. You know, it's just not gonna work here. At least this will be fast. What, he exiled Nourishing Soul with Nourishing Soul? Interesting. Funny enough, I'll actually maybe... No, I won't live at all. I'll go down to 4, down to 3, back up to 5. I guess I can get Damn. Damn would kill it. I don't know what they're tanking about so bad here. It's like, just pass the turn and see if I can kill this. I can't deal 5 damage to you. Not really sure what the problem is, but whatever. Oh yeah, the old Lingering Souls chump block. There you go. That would work too. It could prolong the game. Barely. He's got 2 Griselbrands in there. So I think it actually makes sense for me to... Because Goryo's Vengeance... Yeah, it's 2. He's only got enough for 1 here. I think I definitely want to use Kaya and eat those 2 Griselbrands. I hope it's enough. I'll go down to 3 for it. Barring a basic land. I haven't gotten a fetch land yet. No, I guess I do with Marsh Flats. Whatever. Man, this opponent's really struggling here. Yeah, what? He must have 4 Griselbrand, right? He must have another one in his hand or something. He'd not discard a Griselbrand. So we're just going to go for it here. Eat the Griselbrand and the Griselbrand. Alright, that's all I got. What's interesting is they removed the... I had another update for MTGO and they removed the bell noise. Like, they removed some of the sound effects, or they must have changed the sound effect to be part of the game or user interface or something. I don't know. What is the opponent up to here? Yeah. Yep. I mean, he's got Izzet Charm here, deals 2 damage to 2, draw 2, discard 2. I guess he could do Collective Brutality. Just looking at ways through to Breach won't work. Well, no, it will, but he doesn't have enough mana for it. Goryo's Vengeance. Just did -2. What is this? You get an emblem whenever you cast a spell. Target opponent mills 5 cards. Okay. That's just more lands. We can get... So Izzet Charm deals 2 damage to a target creature. I guess we just start taking... I mean, we can try to ultimate next turn. That might have been wrong. I should have Inquisitioned first. What happened? Oh, Nourishing Soul's not a creature. That's stupid of me. Very dumb. Very, very dumb. Huh. So Insolent Neonate is his only creature in there. It's a 1/1. I think I like taking the Izzet Charm. Trying to think here. I mean, he's at 16. He's halfway dead with the Kaya. Well, draw a card. He can make another one of these. Maybe he goes -3, picks Izzet Charm. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. Yep. Oh. I didn't realize he had an alternate win here. Yeah, not anything I can do here. Okay. Well, I didn't realize yet. I guess I should have taken the... Yeah, I have no sound in this game now all of a sudden. I wonder what the deal is with that. Alright, hang on, guys. I'm going to check something out real quick. What am I doing? Alright. Okay, so we need to bring in Endurance. Collective Brutality seems good. Fatal Push seems incredibly bad. Vindicate seems good. Hex Drinker is probably not great. Prismatic Ending's probably not great either. Yeah, I should leave in the Hex Drinkers. Take out the endings. Try that. Rough. think I just want to mull here, right? I mean, this is alluring, the Inquisition plus Damn. But, you know, I think I can do better. And this is better. Okay. Alright. Put Hex Drinker on bottom. Nope, that did not seem to do anything. Okay. So I think we want to take Insolent Neonate here. Because that's how he gets Griselbrand and then Goryo's Vengeance. So I think, yeah. I mean, this Otherworldly Gaze is really good. I guess he can't even... No, he can. It's a Flood Stream. Insolent Neonate. Yeah. Okay, so I like taking the Neonate. I didn't... Hang on. Maybe this will do something. Trying to get the sound, the sound to work. Why are you always messing with my stuff? Nope, that didn't work either. Oh, no. Just a friendly post office guy. Try to get some with this Thoughtseize. Yep. See what they put in their grave. Put 2 cards on top. Pithing Needle must be for Kaya. Yeah, I think we just take Goryo's Vengeance. Seems good to me. I'm gonna miss that little bell noise. I don't know why they got rid of it. Why would they do that? Alright, got some Goyf action. Who at Wizards decided to take away the bell? The only sound effect I enjoyed on MTGO. Really tanking on this Otherworldly Gaze. I really need to find white mana. That would be a massive success here. Not looking good, though, in terms of... he did that during his turn. This looks really bad. I did that during my turn. This looks really... All right, never mind. I don't even get the music anymore. What happened? Why did they take it all away? Yeah, everything looks good here. Now it's even more quieter than ever in the history of MTGO. Maybe I should just turn on all the sound effects and the noises and everything. You know, would people like to hear all that? The whenever you lose life, or I haven't heard that in a long time. Yeah, budget cuts. It looks like apparently the bell costs too much music, and they can't play the victory or loss music anymore. They still have this sound effect though to let you know the game's starting. Ass, pure ass. This is unkeepable. No. I reckon. Man, am I crazy to put the overgrown tomb on the bottom? Because I want to have a way to destroy the creature. I want to have a threat. I guess we'll put tomb on bottom. Blame it on gas prices? Yeah, it's Putin's fault. It's always been Putin's fault. Alright, I drew a land anyways. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on the sound effects. Yep. Nothing but lands going in and an otherworldly gaze. Alright, what do you got? I like taking that Jace. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I should probably take the Jace, huh? Yeah, we'll take Jace. Jace Vryn's Prodigy. I remember this card was like so, like everyone thought it was so bad, and then people realized how good it was. Now I'm only drawing lands. Insolent Neonate or Izzet Charm? Fuck. Might have to be Izzet Charm. It's just an overall better card than Insolent Neonate, but this is rough. Yeah, I guess so. Gotta hold up. Gotta have this dam work out for me. Yep. Well, that's not good. You put everything on top there. This looks dangerous. Oh, Izzet Charm. All right. me that neonate. Still got Otherworldly Gaze. I really don't know what's going on. I mean, maybe I'm misreading this card. The top 3 put any number in the graveyard, but the rest of the top of your library in any order. Alright, that's annoying. Well, I've got lots of ways to kill Griselbrand now. I just gotta find some threats, you know? Puts Neonate in, and puts 2 on the top. Four mana? What is this? It's not a Murktide, is it? My God. Oh, he does have this. Uh-oh. He does have, I forgot that it puts the cards they don't want on the top of their graveyard. It's really confusing. I mean, the cards they put in the graveyard goes on the top. Wow. Wow, only drawing lands. But still. Yeah, there's Griselbrand. You know, if I just had that 2/2 Hex Drinker, or 2/1, it'd be like just absolutely, you know, oh, it shuffles his deck. Interesting. Or not. This is all happening during my turn. Ah. And he just finds another reanimator spell. It's like over. Terrible. Where were the threats when you needed them? Yeah. Nothing I can do here. Huh. I think I want to maybe take Damn. Go for an Overgrown Tomb with the Verdant Catacombs. He's got enough lands to kill me. I would assume so. Wow. Well, this is a fun way to die, huh? Okay. All right. I got to figure out what's going on with the sounds. I guess now it's just soundless Magic the Gathering. Give me a second. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, that didn't do anything. I don't know, guys. I'm just as confused as you guys are. Apparently, we just can't have nice things anymore. I'm going to miss that chime. All right, so 0-1 against Griselbrand. Again, I have to play against the most heinous shit you ever done imagine. Just constantly just running into... I mean, think about it. Last league, I played against Living End and Glimpse Cascade and Blue Tron. I mean, just heinous shit. Didn't help that I could not draw a threat either during that game 3. I mean, I might have been able to get there if that Hex Trigger just would have lived. But no, I'm asking for too much. Can't even find sideboard cards. I guess I did find one Vindicate, but it didn't work. So everyone's having a good St. Patrick's Day. Maybe you wore something green. I am technically wearing something green. I got my Seahawk shirt on. It's got green on it. Don't pinch me. Pinching can now land you in jail and register you as a sex offender probably now. So, you know, just don't do it. You can pinch yourself if you're into that kind of stuff. All right. Yes, I let it go first. Oh, man. Where are the fetch? I guess there's one there. Okay. Sure, I'll keep and do Stoneforge on turn 2. Do like Temple Garden? Yeah, no pinching allowed in the work place for sure. The guy was last seen 2 days ago playing Jeskai Control. Looks like he's on Rakdos. Undying, I would assume. So that means I'm relatively dead. Because he's going to take away both Stoneforge Mystic. You know, yeah, feign death. Do it again. Now it's a 4-3 with Menace. Take away Stoneforge. God damn, guys. I just cannot catch a break from this shit. I just can't. Like I said, Temple Garden. Sup, Luke? Could be Mardu Griefblade. It could have been, but I know it's not now. I like how it gives the option to block against a menace creature with 1. Alright, let's see the nut here. Let's see it. Let's see it. Yeah! My God, what the fuck? What the hell? How can the man have that in his starting 7? That's absurd. That's absolutely absurd what we just looked at. How can he have both Grief and Fury in both these in his opening hand? Like, how? Like, I am never that lucky. Lingering Souls can only, you know, do so much here. Block, double block that. Technically, I'm not dead yet. Well, why don't I ever get Manure Butt? I mean, where are mine? Where are my insane hands? Well, I don't know. He's not playing green. That's the thing that's most disturbing. What the hell's going on? Let's go. I'm just going to take it all. I will take the full 10. I'll go to 12. I mean 2. You got Lightning Bolt? No, he doesn't have Lightning Bolt. Kaya's Guile? Wow. That actually might work, guys. Make him sacrifice a creature. Sacrifice a creature, create a spirit, go to 1. We'll see. All right. Creature 1/1. No way to get out of this. He has to sacrifice the creature. Well, I mean, I guess he could put Undying on it again, right? That was interesting. A little bit of leg there. It's like, what's going on? Is it trying to assign trample damage? How about a dam? No. Unusable land. Alright. Do I get cute here and try to swing with these two? I don't see why not. Let's swing. And I'll draw a card. Inquisition of Kozilek. Oh, there it is. There it be. Unfortunately, I can't do Inquisition and Dam. Fuck. Sup, Gage? How you doing, man? Yeah, I mean, we just obviously have to kill the Fury and hope that it actually dies. Die! Yes. I don't know if they have haste creatures. They probably do, right? So I'm just going to be extra safe and just send in just the 2. What is that, me boy? Is that supposed to be some Irish or something? What? Could dash a monkey, that's true. They probably do have monkey. Alright, I mean, looks like they got nothing going on right now. Akaya's guy will be nice again. Be able to exile their graveyard and gain 4 life. That's probably the mode as I would choose. Yeah, just swing for 3 and play another Lingering Souls. Lucky Charms for breakfast? Nice. I haven't had Lucky Charms in forever. Like, I don't ever eat breakfast cereal. Remember when they added red balloons or something? It was something that they really like. What? Okay, I can kill that. I got prismatic ending. No! No! Damn it, you son of a bitch! How the fuck is this possible? Oh my god! Oh, come the fuck on! What's been going on here? Some bullshit right there. Oh, I can't believe it. That's some fucking bullshit. Motherfucking lucky ass bitch. Look at this fucking shit. Grief Fury, Grief Fury. Whatever. I really thought we had something going, but we didn't. We didn't have nothing going. We just had gunshot wound to the head. I hear my dogs, but I can play this real quick. I don't even know what to do here. I guess we want to bring in more Vindicates. Maybe Endurance, because they are getting sent to the graveyard sometime. More Endurance. Fatal Push. I mean, looked okay because of the Douthie. I mean, what the hell? Take out a couple Kaya Orza. Take out Siege Rhino, but it's actually pretty decent. So you can still at least kill the Furies. Do a split there. There we go. No. Yes. We'll go with this. Yes. Get that swamp back. Should have took prismatic ending out. I don't know. That was a way to get. That was a way to get his Turok Dread Cantor. That's an interesting one. Let's see here. If I take Terminate, that makes Goyf a 3/4. It'll die to the Fury. Jesus Christ. I have no idea what's the best thing to... It's probably Fury, right? Take out Fury. I reckon. I don't know. Yeah, I'll take Fury. I have no idea. Oh. Good draw. I got Feign Death there. Feign Death says target regains when this creature dies. Okay. Shatter Skull Smashing works. Deals X damage. Okay, we got a ways for that. Yeah. Take Terminate. Get on the Goyf plan. Sure. Vindicate cannot destroy the Turok, so that was actually a pretty good bring in. Get on in there, Goyf. There you go, bud. Doing what clearly needs to be done. Yeah, just let this hit. Because if I go to block it, he'll feign death. This is an instant, right? Yeah, he'll feign death. And then he'll come back. And he'll take my Vindicate. Which I don't really want to happen. Oh. That's also obnoxious. What sucks if I send this stuff back, I guess I just choose nothing. Even though that seems bad. I guess I can Vindicate the Voidwalker. Right, because they don't have any black up, so okay. Do I really need to Vindicate the Voidwalker? I'm casting Endurance this end phase. Probably sending nothing back. Maybe I should. Just so they can't... Yeah, that way they can't just randomly get a Fury back with something, right? Become a 2/3. If they go to Bolt, the Tarmogoyf, the Goyf will live be a 3/4. Stoneforge. We'll just bolt that. Yeah, just swing on in here for 5. Don't use his effect. Well, I already did. Stoneforge, they'll just bolt and get access to. I think it's a good chance for me to, good time for me to Vindicate. Take out the Douthie. Basic ass planes. Oh, yeah, this is a bad move here. Because he'll block here with the Turok and then feign death, and then, yeah. It didn't matter what I did here, actually, when you look at it, because it's like, because if I would have played the Stoneforge, he would have taken the Batterskull. Oh, that didn't trigger it? Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. It has to be kicked. What am I thinking? Has to be kicked. Okay, we'll get Batterskull here because I think they're just gonna bolt the Stoneforge. And, oh, they bolt the Goyf. Makes sense. Shatter Skull smashing, they can do 2, so I guess they can still kill the Mystic. Wow, they did that wrong. Look at that. That's a misplay there. That's a misplay. Something goes right for me for once. And there's damn. Yeah, just everything here for Batterskull. And then swing on in for 4. Got Dam ready. All right. Okay. So prismatic ending, I mean, I guess I could take it out. Why? Forge ability? I would have lost 1 point of damage. I guess I could have used forged ability and then still damn the Douthie, right? I suppose. I think I'm just going to resubmit again. I hear my dogs, guys. I'm going to be back in just a second. I'm going to take out 1 prismatic ending and bring that fatal push back in. And I'm going to take out another one and bring in the Kaya again. All right, there we go. Jesus. I feel like I just want to keep hands as much as possible against this opponent because of the griefs and the ephemerates. Opponent mulligans to 5. I mean, they probably only need like 4 cards, right? Land, exile, a black card to evoke grief, and then Malakar Rebirth. Probably we're going to see right now. No, I guess not. Well, fuck. Damn it. What the hell? So I need to get Godless Shrine here. Or... Dude, no matter what I pick, it's bad. Because I need double green, double black, and white. My current hand. Takes Verdant Catacombs, okay. Lord. I think endurance might be more important here than anything else. So I'm gonna go with Temple Garden. Overgrown. I gotta go with Temple Garden. Fuck. I'm probably gonna get bolted or something. If I try to kill Ragavan, I bet you they have the Malakar Rebirth. Discard a card. I guess Calder complete. Take endurance. Alright, I'm going to try and do Kaya's Guile, make him sacrifice. And I make a 1-1. I think that sounds smart. I could also do Lingering Souls. I could try to flash in endurance. Sacrifice creature, hit 1-1. Alright. I can't kill that. Man. This is a real problem here. I'm swinging for 1. And I guess play endurance during their turn. Yep. My God. How about another white mana? Yes, but it's too slow. Okay. So we did get there. I mean, swing on in. You know, for 4. I'll go to 6. What do I have exiled? They can, nothing. Okay, now I'm going to play this Kaya. I'm going to try and get rid of this treasure token. Oh, wait. I guess this works. Cut him off a little bit of mana and then try to overload Dam. Please, Lord, no grief. What's happening here? Okay. Swing for 4. What play is terrible? The overload? Or what? The Kaya? Maybe. I don't know. Oh my fucking god! And that's it. That's the end. I lost. I just accidentally, I don't give a fuck. Just whatever. Can't fucking win to save my life. Depressing. Just absolutely depressing. Just absolutely depressing. Just terrible. Cannot win a match. Yeah. Well, no. No, I can't keep it because of Castle Lockdwayne, and this isn't a swamp, so you know, I'm gonna mull it. I basically got one. I could lead off with Castle Lockdwayne, I suppose, and then try for like Inquisition. I mean, it is playable. I guess I'll keep. I mean, fuck it. I don't know. So if I mull, I just probably find something even worse. Maybe I should start with Blooming Marsh. I do have Fatal Push, so I could just bring in the castle, leave Blooming Marsh up on turn 2, and still be able to push something. Maybe that's a better play than doing nothing on turn 1, right? Maybe. What is the opponent doing? They have done nothing. They're just sitting here. Like, come on, dude. You know, I mean, for real. That was not the right play. Yeah, it probably wasn't. But I'm a worthless sack of shit who can never come up with the right plays. I guess I should have played what? Tarmogoyf there? Goyf. I don't even remember what else was in my hand. And try to race, I suppose. I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on with the opponent. He's not doing anything. He showed up to play this match and he's not here. How does that happen? A lot of questions. Well, I mean, it's St. Patrick's Day. I got Tarmogoyf. That's about as green as a card as you can get. So he's in the festive Irish mood, I suppose. You know, I was listening to. I have YouTube Premium now, and I got YouTube Music app. And my favorite genre of music is hair metal. And you know, they have a hair metal playlist. And some of the songs they put on it are pretty bad. You know, there was one from Skid Row where I'm like, man, this song's awful. It's like the worst song, one of the worst songs off that Skid Row album in '89. But for whatever reason, they got into Kiss, and Kiss was a okay band in the mid '70s, but in the late '70s and very early '80s, they were like absolutely fucking horrible. They were a terrible band. I mean, they had terrible music. But then in '82 they started coming back around with Creatures in the Night, uh, Lick It Up or whatever. I can't remember. And then, you know, they had like 3 albums in a row there in '82, '84, '86 that were pretty good. They were, you know, hair metal, and they ditched their makeup in '84 for Lick It Up. And you know, anyways, they played a song I hadn't heard in forever. I Love It Loud from Creatures in the Night. It's like the only good song off that album, in my opinion. You seen Kiss live? That's pretty cool. They must have been wearing makeup, you know, unless you're way older than I think you are. But they, yeah, they, the Creature of the Night, I Love It Loud song is super good. Loud, I want to hear it loud, right between the eyes. Loud, I want to hear it loud, ain't no compromise. And Eric Carr, the replacement drummer for Peter Criss, in my opinion, is a better drummer than Peter Criss or the current drummer, Eric Newsom or something. Is that right? Eric something. I remember his name. Um, like Eric Carr destroys those drums in that song. I mean, he's just beating on them like just like a madman. It sounds so good. And honestly, I think his face makeup, the Fox, was as good as any of the other ones. I mean, I think the worst face makeup is Peter Criss, the cat. It looks so bad. Like, I don't know why. And they look really funny when they wear it now as 70-year-old men. But I really like the Fox design. He had the orange around his eyes. It looked pretty cool. And then Vinnie Vincent came in, actually in that album, but he was not in any of the videos or anything. Um, you know, to replace Ace Frehley, and I think he was honestly a better guitar player than Ace Frehley was. So they got upgrades when their 2 members left, and Vinny, you know, became the Ankh Warrior, and it's okay looking. I have not seen this. I almost want to see this movie, Luke. The Kiss meets Scooby Doo. Like, I watched a little bit of Scooby Doo meets like WWF, and that was like unbearably bad. Like I watched just a little bit of it, but I like Kiss kind of. Like I like a few of their songs. Like Lick It Up's a great song too. You can never have music videos like that anymore. Like Lick It Up and Heaven's on Fire, just women exploitation and making women look like objects and possessions of, famous wealthy men. You just can't have that anymore, I don't think. Maybe you can in some instances in like music videos, like for rap or something. I don't know. I don't watch rap or listen to rap. Maybe you can show it in some movies, where the villain's that way. Certainly no hero. Um, but yeah, I work with a guy. I know a guy who's getting towards 60, might even be 60 already, who is just a Kiss fanatic. He loves Kiss. He's got Kiss bumper stickers all over his truck. His license plate actually is Kiss fan. He's had the decals for the Ford and stuff removed and had the Kiss logos put in there. And he's met all the members of Kiss, at least the 4 original. I have to ask him if you ever met Eric Carr or Vinnie Vincent, and the new ones. Who's the lead guitarist? They had a guitarist after Vinny, who's dead now, unfortunately. And then they have this one guy, Paul Kirchuk or something. I don't remember his last name. I think it's Paul something. And then they've had 3 drummers, 4 lead guitarists, but only Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons been there the whole time. Gene Simmons is a pretty weird motherfucker. But you probably have to be weird to be the founder of Kiss, right? Paul Stanley still looks okay. I saw him not that long ago, and yeah, he's like 60 years old or 70 years old, and he don't look too bad for being 70. Gene Simmons always looked bad. Like the first time he was ever seen in public without his makeup. Wow, the opponent actually showed up. The first time he was ever seen in public without his makeup, people were like really, really disturbed by what they looked at. I didn't even know Gene Simmons had a reality show. Maybe I remember like a commercial for it. Wow. Wow, we got some Murktide action here. Yeah, I guess we take Thoughtseize. What? They must have Death Shadow in this or something. To have Thoughtseize? Interesting. I still don't have a swamp. Right, yeah, I think it is. There's a lot of guys talking about doing that. And I'm just going to push this now. I don't want him drawing Counterspell or something. It's always the worst. Fuck! How? Is he going to play that? Yeah, why not? All right. Maybe I want my Goy first. That way I can at least block the Ragavan. You try to do the right thing, guys. You try to, stop all sorts of shit from happening, and in the end, you just get fucked. You just get fucked. Bloodstained Mire, sure. There he goes. That's right. I mean, it's one of the themes. One of the themes of my life. All right. What is that, Lincoln Park or something? Ragavan in there. So it looks like we're going to have Murktide. I will get that there. We know they still have Ragavan in hand, so I'm going to say no. I don't want them swinging wildly. And then, yeah, no. No swing here. Try to get Cauldron Complete in, though. Plus, I want to help them get their shadow bigger than it needs to be already. These Lingering Souls could be really clutch, though. What is this? Blue-black? Drown the Lock. You got it. And then still Murktide. And a 7/7. All right. I said to be concerned about this getting out of control, too. I like how its level is just owned by Major Ride. Like, nice. This opponent is incredibly slow. Took him 8 minutes to show up to the game. And now every move he does is real slow. I'll probably still lose to this guy, honestly. I mean, he can take all the time in the world. I've lost to guys like that because they're playing a deck, you know, they're not playing this deck. They're playing, like, you know, Charbelcher. I had one guy who took, like, 7-8 minutes to show up to the game. He won in turn 2. Game 2, he takes the full 3 minutes to side. He takes several minutes to start game 2, and then he beats me again on, like, turn 2 or 3. You know, it's just like, wow. This man wasted, like, half hour of my life, and he only had, like, there's only 5 turns of Magic. So I don't know what's wrong with this guy. He must have a bad internet connection. Something's wrong, because he's just taking way too long to just click on things. All right. What do we want to do here? Huh. Well, I guess we can go Stoneforge and Scavenging Ooze. Ooze. Stoneforge? I mean, I can't block this. They've got Monkey. Might have Bolt. I'll send in the Goyf. Let's see what happens. They're at 4. I mean, they're at 10. Oh, wait, what am I doing? They got Murktide. What am I doing? Why am I so bad at this? Oh, they're going to take it anyways. Wow. That was... I'm so tired today. I slept well, but I did not get rest. I'll tell you that much. How is it possible you can sleep 7 hours and wake up? Like, I woke up today and I was like, dude, that 7 hours of sleep is a lie. I did not feel rested today. And I'm really dragging ass more than normal. You can take Lingering Souls. Man, that was lucky he didn't block here. I guess he just greedy. He must have a Death Shadow in hand. Wow. Yep. How do I deal with this? Nine. I go, yeah, just Lord. He can make this, yeah, just all sorts of trouble for me. I guess I'll take it. You know, I need to try and find a way out of this. Well, that's kind of a way out. I mean, obviously I need to play Lingering Souls here. Just a cold, hard fact. And then Devour Ragavan. Devour Stoneforge Mystic. Swing with Goyf. Probably should have swung with both, right? Yeah, it was definitely a mistake. Should have swung with both there. We took him down to 2. Yeah. Now he can get this up to level 5. Why would he do this? He'll lose, won't he? No. It's just best to block here. It is probably important for me to man, I just don't know how I'm going to win this game. There's just too many different threats here. Maybe I should have let that come through. I've been at 4, right? No, that can't be right either. It's not to find removal. Like Fatal Push. I need to find like Fatal Push here. I'm still okay with the Batter Skull. Potentially. But this thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's still a little ways off right now. He should have been pumping this thing, you know, to make sure he can't die to instants. That's what he should have been doing. Fuck, this guy just takes so long. So long to do anything. It's just unbelievable. I mean, this is game 1, right? And I may win this match just because he takes so damn long. I mean, the only way I can win is if my opponent is like actually a dead person trying to play. My opponent's like a dog, or my opponent literally has such a bad internet connection in like Cambodia or Angola or something that they just can't even play the game. I mean, think about how bad his internet connection must be that it is lagging this hard to get him to hit okay. I mean, imagine him on the other side. He's probably got like leopards trying to jump through his window. He's probably, you know, trying to pay off multiple gang members, you know, or whatever. And, you know, and he's trying to play Magic. He's trying to furiously click OK as fast as he can. But this is just unbearable here. I guess I could talk more about Kiss. But yeah, I think I Love It Loud is probably my favorite song. And it's really weird because it's like I forgot that song even existed till a couple days ago when YouTube Music just played it for me. And I was like, oh my God, I haven't heard this song in at least 10 years, maybe longer. And then, you know, I listened to it, and then it brought up Lick It Up, and then it brought up Heaven's on Fire. Heaven's on Fire is okay. It's definitely not as good as Lick It Up or I Love It Loud, but I still like it. But yeah, when Gene Simmons took off his makeup, and all of them took off their makeup, they were really disturbed by how just ugly Gene Simmons is. I mean, everybody knows that this man is gross, and he's had a lot of incidents. He was on Fox News a few years ago, on Fox and Friends or whatever, and he did his interview, you know, said what he wanted to say about politics. You know, he's a conservative guy on a lot of issues. So he's on Fox and Friends. And he talks about Kiss, you know, your standard Gene Simmons interview where he tells you about things he thinks about, and then he talks to you a little bit about the band. And I guess after the show was done, they were in the meeting room, and Gene Simmons busted in. And Gene Simmons took off his shirt and began trying to like grab women. And so he's banned for life from Fox News. Yeah, I mean, this is just a dead match here. I mean, it's terrible this happened, but whatever. You know, rough day so far for Gene Simmons. Maybe, I don't know. For me, it was a pretty good day until I started playing Magic like normal. I mean, just unable to get anything on traction. The main problem I have with this deck is its mana base. Like, you'd think Jund would have this many problems and Grixis would have this many problems, but they really don't. Maybe I need to have less lands that tap. Like, maybe I shouldn't have Castle Lochwain. Maybe I should have, like, you know, another Temple Garden or something. But, you know, this opponent, he's just not around. I mean, he literally doesn't play anything. Like, I can look through the times here, and everything takes at least about a minute. And here he's been gone now for 5 minutes. He was gone the first 8 minutes of the match of this same game. Free win, though, yes, I suppose. I mean, I wouldn't put it past myself to lose this somehow, some way. I mean, it's only game 1, but still. Yeah. Just so much excitement today. Oh, Lord. Just takes so fucking long. What we got here? Oh, Gage, you're actually in luck. Today is actually a sugary beverage. That's right, a Coke Starlight. So there is some sugar in this. Thank you kindly for the redemption there, Thek. The shit is good. It's kind of like if you hold up the light, it's got like a different color than regular Coke. It's kind of got like a reddish, pinkish hue. Pretty cool. We've heard a lot of hype around that, really. It's good. I mean, to me, it tastes like marshmallow. And I like marshmallow. I like it. I think it's quality. Do I think it's better than regular Coke? Like, like you guys know I enjoy like Mountain Dew and these other drinks. Is it cream soda? I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't taste like cream soda. Um, but you know, I normally don't drink. You know what you guys see me on stream drinking. I normally just drink boring ass water, and a lot of times it's warm water, not even cold water. But on stream, I try to, you know, whenever I play Magic, even in like paper form, you know, I would drink some sort of delightful, tasteful treat to, you know, kind of ease my nerves and make me feel like I'm being rewarded, even though I'm going through hell sometimes. But when it comes to like, if I was going to eat like something, I mean, drink something other than water when I eat with food, it's always Coke. Coke tastes the best with food. Like Mountain Dew, I don't generally like with food, except beef sticks like Slim Jims and stuff. I really like Mountain Dew with, but I still prefer Coke over Mountain Dew when it comes to Slim Jims, and you know, all the beef sticks you can find at, you know, chevrons and gas stations. All right, opponent timed out. So there we go. Getting wins for free. Wow. Wow. Goddamn. Wow. All right. Well, I can still get a 500 record here, or better than 500. That was exciting, wasn't it, guys? All right. Yeah. All right. No, ass. Complete ass. I'm going to keep just because it's Inquisition into Goyf. You know, why not? Why not? With planes on bottom. Let's go. That's right. 4 lands, 2 non-lands. What more can you ask for? Oh, God damn it. The hell is this? Oh. Okay. I think we take Hardened Scales. You're right. I probably can't win this, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try, goddammit. If I lose, not because I didn't try. Graft it. What are you talking about, Luke? Separate art from artist? Disagree with most North Americans that join their content, you know. What? Are you talking about Kiss or somebody else? Like, yeah, you should always realize that the artist is not the same person they present on stage or in the movie or wherever they are. Trust me, I know this way. I know this from dealing with famous Magic the Gathering players, right? You go and talk to him, and you're like, wow, this guy on his podcast or on his videos is such a friendly, nice guy. And you go up and talk to him, and he doesn't want nothing to do with you. He thinks you're stupid, you know. He's like, you know, just not a, you know, fun guy to talk to. And it's like, wow, this is another guy's taking forever. All right, patchwork automation. Yes. 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 Sup, Sarge? Glad you're here, man. Been a while since I've seen you. God damn it. Why are there so many goddamn lands? I just can't. What? Some bullshit right there. You just play Shadow Spear, equip Shadow Spear. It's got Ward of 2. This is so bad. It's so bad. Oh, yeah, I agree with that too, Luke. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't have that sentiment, right? You know, as soon as someone finds out that the person that they've been enjoying watching on TV or in movies or music, that they have a different political belief, not even like a whole different belief, but like on one issue, they have a slightly different belief that doesn't align with you. You're the consumer of the belief. What? Oh, he's casting another patchwork? Oh. Alright, this is looking bad. Why am I even playing today? Like, fuck. Alright. I don't know. I don't get it. How many lands in a row is that? 4? 3? I think it's 3 lands. 3 lands in a row. Alright, I mean, just play another land. I mean, really, I don't have any other play and just sit here and try to block. You know, I mean, I'm gonna die. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What could I possibly drawn? The only shot in hell I have here is a damnation now. That's it. It's my only shot. But I will humor you, and I will draw an additional card. Okay. Alrighty. I guess bring in War Wage. Bring in Crime Punishment. Engineered Explosives look good. Scavenging Ooze doesn't look good. Hex Drinker, probably not great. Prismatic Ending should be good. Kaya should be good. Kaya's Guile, maybe not good. Probably not Kaya's Guile. And, well, maybe a Lingering Souls. We'll take out one Lingering Souls. That's one hell of a paragraph there, Luke. Me, I'm just a good old country boy trying to win some damn games of Magic. That's really all I'm trying to do outside of be a good husband and, you know, dad and good member of society. It's just, if I could just, you know, have a 3-2 record, like, hell, 3 out of the 5 times I stream, my God, I'd be a happy man. All right, yeah, we keep. What we got here? Hardened Scales. Fuck, I'm tired. How does that happen? How can you sleep like a full like 7 hours and still just be so tired? It has to do something with like you don't get into that good sleep zone, or whatever they call it, right? Like the damn old REM. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just never got into that or something. Because I woke up today and I was like, oh, God, Lord, what's going on? Stoneforge. Let's get that Cauldron complete. Yeah, daylight savings didn't really do a lot to me. I mean, I get up at 3 a.m. every day anyway, so who cares, right? Double graft. All right, swinging for 5. Yeah, I guess this might be the last time we ever have daylight savings, right? Because they passed in the Senate like unanimously or something to end it. I hate Hardened Scales so much. No. No, get this shit out of here. I can kill all these with the injured explosives, but I lose my my germ too. I think that was a pretty good draw. The Lingering Souls. Let's swing with both here. Oh yeah, germ is indestructible, doesn't it? Sure. That works for me. Graftis, when it comes in with a +1/+1, I think it can add an additional one. I don't remember. It wasn't. I don't remember being used that much in what was it, Ravnica? It wasn't the City of Guilds. It was one that it was a Ravnica block, their first Ravnica block. Yeah, here we go. Good old 6/6 ballista here. Yep. All right. Swing on in. You're going to block and hit me 4 times. Or not. So this War Wage is actually really bad here. I think we just want to play Goyf, right? Play Goyf. I think so, because he'll just kill the War Wage in the end phase here. Yep. So he tried looking here. He's got no other play, which I doubt. I'm sure he's got something to play. He could block the germ, shoot the spirit token, shoot me twice, and then block the Goyf with the Thopter. No. All right. And I'm dead. Yay! God damn it. That's right, Germ does have trample. But this doesn't matter, folks. It just doesn't matter what I do. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. All right, guys, it's another day where I can't... I should have put EE on 0. I should have just not fucking played today. You know, I mean, I hate myself sometimes for doing this shit. Just I cannot possibly ever do well. Just fighting for just tidbits on the ground. Literally, I should be in a homeless encampment because I should sell everything just trying to be the best Magic player ever, but not even that would work. Right? If I tried to bribe Wizards of the Coast so I could win every match in my life on MTGO, it still wouldn't fucking work. All right. It's a fine hand. It's all right. Let all out. You don't even know, Sarge. You don't even know. Just sick and tired of just never, ever, ever amounting to anything in Magic the Gathering. All right. Overgrown Tomb here. I could go Godless Shrine, actually. Now I have double Prismatic Ending next turn. I don't know why I need double Prismatic Ending next turn. That don't even make any goddamn sense. What is this? Storm? That's what I want to see. Oh, God. Probably take Brawl. No, I can get rid of Brawl. Take Remand. No, you can take. I can get rid of Brawl with my Prismatic Ending, but then I wouldn't be able to get Stoneforge out, right? So the thing is, if you, yeah, I guess Brawl makes most sense. I guess. I don't know. I'm tired as fuck. There's people in their fucking outrageous fucking decks always making life so fucking miserable for me. Alright. I should probably get Temple Garden just in case I get Ooze. I was wondering if I should get Batter Skull instead of Cauldron Complete. Just try and deal with the Grape Shot or something. All right, later, Gage. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. You left whatever that was on top. Okay. Apparently, I didn't want to deal with Batter Skull. So let's get Endurance in. Get Collective Brutality in. Almost going to bring Turok in. But I don't know if that's smart or not. Definitely want to leave the Dam in for, what's the card? Empty the Warrens. So what to take out? You know, Lingering Souls might be a little problematic here. They are threats, though. I think I'm okay with taking those out. And then maybe a Siege Rhino. Maybe, no, I want to keep Kazgail in. Maybe take out Hex Drinker instead. Hex Drinker's been really bad, but so has its replacement, Esper Sentinel. Like, I like everything in the deck except for this spot right here. You see these two? Because if no matter what I do, like if I replace these two Esper Sentinels, I'm not a big fan of Esper Sentinel. I mean, it's okay turn one, but then it's terrible late game. It's like drawing a land late game. These late game can be huge. You know, and they're okay. A 2-1 is okay. But if I say I don't run Esper Sentinel or Hex Drinker, and instead I put in, like, you know, a Solitude and, you know, like a Sword of Fire and Ice or something, then I'm like, well, now I have less threats. Well, technically Solitude's a threat, but you don't really play him as a threat in this deck, I've found. Yeah, we'll try this. Been a long time since seen Storm. Sure. Okay. Endurance is pretty good. Make sure I get that Temple Garden. Probably no matter what's going to happen here is going to be a friendly-ass Remand. I would assume. Just Remand up the ass here. Remand! No, no Remand? Wow. What? Alright, we have Batter Skull. Alright. What do you do with that? I mean, I would assume I'm just going to get remanded here trying to prismatic end this. All right. Oh, wow, it worked. How about that? Okay. What is going on with this Storm player over there? I'm going to try and flash an Endurance during their turn. Okay. Let's see if I can remember this. We always put the mana creation cards in their graveyard, right? Oh, no. Don't choose this. Target opponent chooses 2 of those cards. Put the chosen cards into your graveyard. Okay, it is into your graveyard. Okay. Yeah. Now, do I just go ahead and Endurance now? And send that shit all back? I don't really see why not. Yep. Yep. Siege Rhino. I like having Kaya's Guile ready. So we're going to swing here for 3. And then we're going to try and Kaya's Guile them. They can sacrifice a creature and get rid of their graveyard. I think that's what they're up to here. With the top 5 cards of your library, exile one of them face up, put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. You may cast the exile card without paying its mana cost if it's an instant spell with mana value 2 or less. Okay. I like the artwork on that card. It's kind of cool. Like cybernetic stingrays. Wow, he's really looking hard at these. There we go. Face down. Oh yeah, people really like those arts. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, people really like them. You know, I'm a fan of arts that look like this or got the big mana symbol. That's my favorite design they have with lands. Past in Flames. All right, here we go. Here's an attempt here. I wonder if I should gain 4 life. Exile opponent's graveyard, you gain 4 life. Maybe that'd be better. Definitely want their graveyard. I want to gain 4 life, or I want to make them get rid of a creature there. I don't know. I mean, they're not really. I mean, it doesn't matter them getting rid of a creature because they don't run any. Well, I guess Gifts Ungiven was cheaper. That's the only card. Maybe this Past in Flames. Yeah, I guess Past in Flames as well. Whoa, what's going on? There we go. I'm gonna go with this. Yep. That should be the end of the game. Wish. Why did he do that? Why is he remanding this? Why is he trying to be all fancy and shit? What? Alright, whatever. Alright, I really don't have anything. This is the best I got, I feel. I don't know if I want to bring in punishment. I don't think so. Let's try again. Let's get that 1 and 4. Yeah, it's not bad, actually. You know, we'll Thoughtseize him, play Ooze. Maybe Thoughtseize him again. Eat some with Ooze. You know. Yeah, I suppose take the Electromancer. See what they do with this Serum Visions. Usually it's 1 top, 1 bottom. That's how it always almost goes. 2 on top. That's even worse for me. Get my friend Ooze. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's get basic swamp here. Thoughtseize, target them. What in the hell is this? Come on. How... Riding Manamorphose. I don't know. Maybe I should take Wish. I mean, this is pretty scary. Right? I mean, what the hell? What is that? I just don't know. I just don't know what they could have on their side. I guess this would be... Yeah, this would be a good card to take because I plan on playing Kaya's Guile. I mean, Kaya Orzhov. So maybe I take that. Jesus, I just don't know. I don't think there's a right answer here. I'm going to take this. I'm going to damn the Baral. I'm going to slam for 2. I just hit him again for 2. And then play Goyf here. I always want to put the... So then I have a Manamorphose in hand. Let's see what they do here. It's probably they're gonna be you know, they're probably gonna grab Baral and Goblin Electromancer and then like, you know, Desperate Ritual and Prioritic Ritual. And generally I enjoy putting the mana making cards in the graveyard, you know? Come on, dude. You can do it. There we go. Look at that. Well, we know he doesn't have a land in hand. Yeah, I think I like taking Predict Ritual and Desperate Ritual. So we gave him, yeah. Yeah, let's make sure we eat these rituals. Yep. Swing for 4. And then hope Kaya can do some serious damage here. Get rid of Desperate Ritual, Desperate Ritual. You know, I just realized that was really dummy. I had a chance to draw another card, but I just didn't. I should have played the Temple Garden, untapped, took 2, and then had the chance to draw an additional card during his turn. Okay, so you can play Manamorphose here, and we just got to keep eating stuff. Inquisition cannot take that. Cannot take the past inflicts. Can take the Manamorphose though. Wait, is it Desperate Ritual as well? I didn't. No, yeah, I guess he did draw for turn. Yeah, we'll take Desperate Ritual. We'll swing for 4 again. And then we'll plus, taking Desperate Ritual. And Gifts Ungiven. Okay. They're almost dead. It's close. Depends what they drew here. I mean, all right, I did it, guys. I went another 2 and 3. How about that? I'm just a Mr. 2 and 3 guy. That's all I can ever do is go 2 and 3. Sometimes even worse, 1 and 4. Haven't had an 0 and 5. I have stayed away from the 0 and 5. But yes, another 2 and 3. So that means, yes, again, I have not had a winning record in a league since February 28th. That was the last time I went 3-2 or better. I went 4 and 1 with Grixis Shadow on February 28th. Since then, I have not been able to go better than 2 and 3. As far as I know. Yes. I have not had a winning week, even longer than that. But, you know, amazingly, I've not had an 0 and 5. Had a couple of 1 and 4s, but man, someday out of nowhere, I'll get a 3 and 2 for no damn reason. For no reason. So that's going to do it for today, guys. I am tired as fuck. I still got stuff I got to do. You know, it's just no rest for someone as wicked as me. But I appreciate everyone coming out and seeing some trash. Seen some pretty bad gameplay at times. You know, so yeah. Let's do some shout outs here. Shout outs, of course, to Testy0815 for the follow. Shout outs for Thek Gage, Sarge, lots of numbers. What is this supposed to be? May 12th, 1976. The Luke Man 98. Antis 94, Manure Butt, the Nightbot, and the MTG Bot for keeping me company. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for putting up with me, of course, and watching this horror unfold right before your eyes. Yeah, I'll see you around, Gage. I think you already said you'd leave earlier, but I'm glad you came back and got to see me at least win a match legitimately. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Guys, hope you enjoyed today's content. If you watched on Twitch, please consider following. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Yes, guys, I am back to playing on Fridays. My locals just has not been firing, so I said, you know what, I'm not going to my locals for a few weeks here to see maybe, you know, after the 1K at my locals, maybe they'll inspire people to start playing Friday Night Modern again. So for the next 4 straight weeks, at least, I will be playing on Friday. Okay? Be Friday Major Ride. So get hyped for that. Or get upset by that. I don't know. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Everybody out there, stay safe. Eat some good food. Drink some good beverage. Pick one of these up. If you get the chance, pick up a Starlight Coke. It's good. If you don't like it, you know, give it to a homeless shelter or give it to your wife or somebody will like it. I know I like it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll try harder tomorrow. That's all I can do. That's all I can ever do. You know, people said I wasn't getting angry recently. Well, I got angry today, all right? Because I'm tired. And I'm pissed off that I'm tired. Because I slept a decent amount of time. And I just didn't get good sleep. I don't know what the hell happened, but damn it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will catch you tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time, for more Abzan action. And guys, get hyped for next week, because yes, indeed, I'm playing Ponza next week. It's been a month, but I'm ready to play Ponza next month. Maybe that'll finally snap me out of this. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. All right, everybody. Peace!